Sega.
Sonic Team.
Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons & D-Pads. I'm Sombre and I'm here with the Heel Dealer.
Good morning.
Good morning to him. And look what we're playing. We're playing some Sonic, licensed by Nintendo. Sonic. Oops, straight. Whoops. I was meant to press start, but the demo got there first.
You're too slow.
I'm too slow. How dare you? How very dare you?
I mean, you're not Sonic, so of course you're too slow for a Sonic game.
I will be playing Sonic though. Yes, this is Sonic Adventure Deluxe for the GameCube.
It's not Deluxe, it's Director's Cut.
DX is Deluxe.
But it says Director's Cut at the end.
It does. But yeah. Well, it'll be GameCube for when I play, not for when Heels plays. So that'll give you an inkling of what we're gonna do here. But yeah, the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, Gamma, Sonic. Shall we get going?
If you can tell me why it's Gamma. It says E102Y.
That's Gamma.
Oh, that's why.
That's a Gamma. It's a Greek letter.
Aren't all the letters Greek here?
No. The Latin, no, they're not.
I don't know anything about fucking
I don't know anything about language. I don't read books.
I'm reading nothing at all.
No. Stupid sexy words. Station Square with the most Dreamcasty of all character models. Jesus Christ, this is dated. Look at the modeling.
I love it.
I like it too, but it's so fucking dated. SS Books! Heel, what's the Nazis doing here? And they're making books.
I mean, they need to spread the propaganda somehow.
You're right. Also, yes, if you were expecting a Nazi joke within the first 5 minutes, there you go.
It's Station Square.
I know it is, but still, that is a very unfortunate acronym.
I mean, not everybody knows about it.
Now they do.
Lock on target, men. Ready?
How did, when they're shooting at Chaos, why aren't they shooting for the aim for the head, if anything?
Maybe they are aiming for it.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless.
Oh, he's doing the moonwalk.
All personnel, fall back.
Why isn't he collecting the ring?
Maybe he can't. Maybe only Sonic and friends can see rings.
That'd be weird.
That would be. It would make sense though. It makes sense why the humans aren't picking them up. Chaos 0. Bonk. I bonked you. You bonky. Yeah.
I'll come again.
Okay. I bonk you on the head. Oh, if you do that frame perfectly, you can actually get him like that.
That'd be too easy.
That was
Also,
so
is it
close.
just randomly raining, or is it because of chaos?
I'm not sure.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Play with him. Play with me. By the way, even though it's me and Heel, we were meant to have It's Enigma with us as well, but I don't know where he's went. If you see a ginger 24-year-old, tell
Where
us.
you going?
Maybe don't.
What do you mean don't?
We'll have like 50 mentions of some ginger dude.
It's just,
All not Enigma.
it's just like is this Enigma? No. Is this Enigma? No. Is this Enigma? That's a cat.
You know nothing, fool. It's chaos, the god of destruction.
It's a cat. You know nothing, fool.
This does look pretty, even though it was made in 1998. Well, came out 98 in Japan, 99 in America, and I think it was 2000 in Europe. Why do we always get it last? They don't care for us. Much sad face.
Tails?
Mm,
Watch out! You're gonna crash!
That face.
I believe it has to do with like quality control or something like that.
Tails!
Like-
I understand translation, but still.
I mean, like, it's released in Japan because it was made there, then tested in America if the West likes it, and then Europe gets it
But
because
that
America likes it.
like, why is America always the priority? It's just
I don't know, more people, louder people,
There's more people in Europe than there is the USA.
louder people,
Yes, louder people. It actually makes sense.
or at least more vocal people.
That said, the Mega Drive and the Master System did a lot better in Europe than any other country, so I don't know. Mind you, if you go by that logic, Sega should also be prioritized in Brazil as well, how well the Master System did there.
How well
love
did
it.
it do?
Sorry?
How well did it do?
It was the longest running console in the country's history.
How long?
From 1986 to 2010, I think.
That's the longest time. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Gotta love the Master System. I've actually got a Master System. I've got a Master System too, but unfortunately, I've tried recording with it, but it doesn't have any leads at the back that will allow me to record properly. I mean, yeah, I can use the old analog aerials, if anyone remembers those, with their CRT televisions.
Analog aerials. If I knew how they look like, I could probably tell you if I remember them.
I will show you later. I have money.
No, you don't. You have rings.
That's the equivalent of money in this world.
Apparently not. Otherwise, humans would pick them up.
Like I said, humans can't see them.
So how are you gonna pay anything with rings if nobody can see them?
I don't know, way the Chao can see them, that's how the black market works. And I just imagine when you go on the black market for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, the reason that Chao is like trade you flings is just because they're like shiny things.
It's shiny. Here, have something expensive. Here, have my brother.
Have my brother in egg form.
My
Also, before-
unborn brother.
Also, before anyone asks, we will be fiddling with the Chao Eggs in this game, but we might not hatch them, and I'll tell you why later. Don't worry.
Going for loop-de-loop.
Yes, well done. Thank you, narrator.
Sometimes you gotta narrate.
Sometimes you gotta narrate. Sometimes you have to become what's his name? What's his name? From Dragon Ball, the narrator. I forget his name. He's also the voice of Gohan.
I have no idea.
He's also the voice of Big the Cat in later games.
No boy.
In this game, it's Johnson John who's the voice of Duke Nukem.
How the Duke has fallen.
Sorry?
How the Duke has fallen.
Yeah, he went from shooting people and chewing bubblegum to Froggy. Where's my Pollywog pal?
I don't know.
Tails is dead in the sand.
No, he's not.
I got
mean,
an
he's
Xbox
not-
360.
I mean, he's not blinking, but still, he might still be alive.
Yes. Do they need to blink in this world? I mean, Sonic goes at the speed of sound, but he keeps his eyes open the entire time. Oh, also a long time no say. This right here, Hawk. I'm sorry we can't fix this. The audio mix in this game is awful. We can't fix that. I'm sorry.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system.
That said, actually, there's a point. I'm sure people have played other versions of Sonic. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the Dreamcast models or the DX models we have here?
I like the Dreamcast models.
But the DX models do that.
So,
Honestly, I prefer the Dreamcast models as well. Like, I feel like they should have just left them as is, but they tried to reinvent it.
or you know, just make it better.
That's debatable. Look at his ears twitch as he talks. Whose ears twitch as they talk? Put the hands up.
My hand is up. That's why I usually have headphones on, so they don't twitch as much.
Twitch. Now I can play with Tails, excuse me.
I mean, Sonic has a tail.
He does.
You
Yes,
could
indeed.
theoretically call his quills also like head tails.
No, he's not bloody Majin Buu.
I mean, he could be.
He could be, but he's not. That little red ball of light is if in case we get lost. I am not lost though, I know where I'm going.
Also, that light was
Headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
that
Was
light
what?
was the light was talking to us when you did the wall jumpy things.
Dead.
That's how you're supposed to get that.
Yeah. What do you get as Tails?
Either as tails or I did a spin dash into instant jump over there.
So you just did convoluted for no reason.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I didn't know any better.
Any beta. You didn't know any alphas either.
I only know gamma.
Yes, or omega.
If it isn't
I love how in every single, whenever you do the characters, they have slightly different cutscenes, and I feel like it's how they remember the events rather than like different timelines. Which also means that Gamma, since he's a robot, wouldn't be biased, so his memory's the most reliable out of all of them.
That's why he doesn't have much of it.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have any memory any memory at the end, but that's a spoiler.
So, why did you say that?
Because I could.
But spoilers.
What's by force the easy way? Could you tell me that? Is it just tickling me? You know, that's counted as assault in certain countries.
Is it?
Yeah. You can get done for assault for tickling people.
That's news to me.
Wait,
no
I've got you. Oh, well, I've got news for you.
But how do you know that, though? Were you in jail for that?
No. I have never been in jail. I've never been done once. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy with a halo on top. Not devil horns.
I bet you've tickled somebody.
I've tickled someone, but like when I was a kid or anything, you know?
Jesus, that was fast.
Yeah. Get fucked. Ow. One of my rings came back.
But it wasn't collected. The fuck? Bullshit.
I know. Wait, I want to keep the Xbox 360.
But there's no box there.
I know. A box of rings. Also, did you hear that? Did you hear that thump?
Mm-hmm.
That was the model. That was the models landing back on the ground.
Well, that wasn't so
Because they're
hard.
actually when they load in, the models are loaded in above the ground, and that plop is actually them loading in and landing on the ground.
That's not supposed to happen.
Nope. That's an oversight by Sega. I love how the Japanese say chaos. They say chaos. Chaos control.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
So he's apparently chaos in Japan is slightly bovine.
Why bovine, huh?
Chaos.
Oh boy.
I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible. And work for me.
Well, he's half right, isn't he?
Together, we'll destroy Mason Square.
Also, this is the last game that Robotnik actually identifies himself as Robotnik. Afterwards, he kind of admits defeat and keeps the nickname.
Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
I mean, in Germany we have a saying, der Klügere gibt nach, the smarter one gives in. So he just doesn't bother with it anymore because he's smarter than them anyway.
I mean, Miles is meant to have equal intelligence.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't
Wasn't it slightly below Eggman? Just
No, it's-
rivaling,
you know-
just rivaling it, but not quite there.
Apparently, it's meant to be equal, but I don't know.
I mean, the Fox Boy is very, very young.
He is. He's 8.
Yeah. And Robotnik is what? 40?
He's 56.
56.
Or at least
Eggman has to be at least
At
a
l-
little bit smarter than Fox
at
Boy.
least 56. Because he mentions, in Sonic Adventure 2, he mentions Professor Gerald like he's met him before. So he needs to be at least a child when he met him. That was 50 years ago.
Alright. By the way, how did you know that you needed to take the shrine, the stone with you? I forgot how the game tells you to do that.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't,
Great.
no. You have to find that green key and then plonk it there. It doesn't. It just says, "Oh, the green key. It looks like this green thing looks like a key." And it's just like, "All right, where do I put it?" And it doesn't tell you where. You have to. I think you have to talk to Carl to get that hinted at. But yeah, this game isn't the best at holding your hand, even for newer players. But it's fine, you know. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, it's the end of the world.
He says as he enters a fucking tornado.
I know, right? Oh, that's why I said, oh no, it's the end of the world.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3.
Blinky red light.
As soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Why can't you be a blinky blue light? Red's dumb.
Because the spirit is part of Knuckles' tribe,
Spoilers!
and Knuckles is red.
Spoilers!
What do you mean spoilers? I'm just brainstorming.
Spoilers. I'm going fast, shoes, blip, 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 bloop, blip, blues. Going fast now, please now. I go speed up too fast, wow, wow, wow. When I was a kid, I used to do that all the fucking time. Whenever I hear a stupid ditty in a game, I always try to make words for it. Did you ever do that?
With different music, but yes.
What with music?
I don't fluffing know anymore.
Come on, you've got to remember at least one.
No, I don't. I don't need to remember anything. Who are you? Who am I?
Search the horizons? A distant mystery? We all walk in fire, trapped in this machine. No long how long we've waited as the Eggman watches.
I know some of them. Oh boy.
Sorry, me and Heel are fucking huge Sonic fans. That's why we couldn't pass up doing Sonic Adventure. So was Enigma, but no, never mind. And what me and Heel do sometimes just to pass the time is fucking sing Sonic songs for hours on end. Like
not for hours on end, but sprinkled over multiple hours.
I mean, what are you talking about? Even when you're finished, I continue on by myself. I'm just like, I'll see you later. La 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 la.
Fair point. I haven't heard you sing without me. Probably because I can't hear when I'm not near you.
It's just like what's the sound of one hand clapping? Right across your face.
Train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh no, we need to catch the train because we can't just run over the fluffing rails to get there faster.
I may as well do this now. Look, a silvery egg of silverness.
Yeah, just stand in water.
I will drown if I stay here.
With or without a timer?
Let's find out.
Standing around at the speed of sound.
No timer. Oh, there it is, 5. Oh. Did you see the 5? Did you see the 5 for a second there?
I've seen the 5. It was
Hello,
very late for the music.
I know, right? I have a silver egg. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. There is no gold the hedgehog, I'm sorry.
Yet.
Yet. And before someone's just like, my OC, do not steal. Right, I'm going to put this in the Chao Garden for now. We'll come back to that later. We can talk about that later.
Why was I thinking that the Chao Garden was behind Knuckles' playthrough?
What do you mean? I need... yes. Save. I actually had to delete my Chao Garden before doing this to make sure nothing was tainted because the eggs actually save. So you monsters, you made me delete my virtual children.
Oh no!
Right, I will come back for that later.
With no minecart to get you back to Fluff.
I know, right? You have to run the rest of the way.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Thank you, Guy. You're very loud.
Okay, we could hear him from very, very far away.
Very, very far away. SS Adventure Field.
Dude.
I'm not sorry.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You should be.
Why should I be?
You tell me.
I don't know. Yeah, just run straight into a taxi.
Wait, it's crazy. I wish this was a real egg, but it's not. It's a rock. I want a rock Chao. Sega, get on it. Give me rock Chao. Oh wait, they did in Sonic Frontiers, Coco's.
Frontiers?
Yeah, them in Sonic Frontiers, the little animal things are like tiny little rock people.
I think that's spoilers.
No, it's not.
It is if I haven't seen the trailer for that.
Fine, it's spoilers, not spoilers for you. You happy?
No, because I've been spoiled.
Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, in Japan, one of the DLCs, the soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2.
But why though?
Because of they're awesome.
They're good for grinding, but that's it.
I sound like a fucking nerd there, and I don't mind.
Well, you shouldn't.
No, because I am nerd. Right, there we go. Mystic Ruins. Let's put all the eggs I want to keep in the Mystic Ruins. And what I'm doing is, you'll see once I get to the egg carrier and get that third and final egg. So, gold egg, silver egg, and then station SS! SS Chao Garden.
Are you gonna say it every time?
Yes.
Oh boy.
And there's the black market.
The black market that I have forgotten existed.
It's kind of strange that they call it the black market, because when you say black market, it's typically shady or illegal deals. How did the Chao get into illegal dealings?
I mean, would you let the Chao have some alcohol or anything?
They're children.
Are they though? They are ancient creatures
I think.
that stay small.
Yes, that's why people think they're adorable. It's like they're munchkin cats.
But if they only stay small, but still age, they can be adults. And should be allowed to drink.
It reminds me of those people that have growth defects, and they look like, even when they're fully grown adults, they still look like children. That feels rather unfortunate, especially
Now
when
you've
you're
got
looking for a love
lightspeed
life.
shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power,
Also, the
release
action button,
you can do the
also known
lightspeed
as the
dash.
B button.
The lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at
Is it the B
lightspeed.
button?
As
It
long
is
as
for
there's
this,
a
or the
trail
X
of
button.
rings, you can go just
X or
about
B.
anywhere.
See, that's X. That's B.
It's the same button.
No, it looks like the same button, but I'm pressing different buttons.
Ready, go!
Right, got the light shoes. Yay, light shoes.
And suddenly it's night.
Yep. Took that fucking long.
That's not how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I just imagine. I just imagine the little tinkly thing talked to Sonic so long, like it was nighttime by the time she stopped.
Talking so slow. That's not how you're supposed to get that.
I did anyway.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the lightspeed dash.
Hooray. What you're supposed to do, as Heel says, is what you're supposed to do. There's two switches over there. There's like two switches up here where you can use the light speed and then open the door. But see these little sparkly things that are coming off? They count as hitboxes. So if you get it just right, one of them sparks will hit the switch on the other side.
That's how you open the door.
Yep. Right then. Ooh. Oh, this was from a Batman comic.
Was it?
Yeah, there actually is a Casinopolis reference in a Batman comic.
That is news to me.
Speaking of news, we're out of time. Next time on Dungeons & D-Pads, I go through this door. What's through this door, Heel?
I mean, you said Casinopolis, so probably a casino.
I'm too young. Sonic's too young to gamble. He's only 16. Actually, no, that's exactly. You have to be 16 to gamble in England. What's your gambling ages? Is it never?
I think it's 18 for Germany? I'm not sure.
Oh, poor Germany. Anyway, until next time, it's goodbye from me, Player One.
And goodbye from player. What's my number again?
Volts times volts.
Player 4. Goodbye
Yeah,
from player 4.
he could do multiplication. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.
See ya.